Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, Georgia native Teshaun Hightower basically just threw his career out the window. He went to the University of Georgia. After 2 years, he transferred and basically had a breakout season this year at Tulane. We almost averaged 18 points a game. I think over 5 rebounds, almost 7 assists or something like that. Pretty much throwing hit through his career away and got caught up in a homicide. He's one of 6 men that's eventually all 6 going to be charged with homicide, but they got 5 of the 6. One of them is his brother. If his mother's still around, his parents still around, put a lot of stress on them right now. But let's talk about the story. Appreciate everybody for tapping back in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And it's unfortunate, man. The dude that had a breakout season probably was going to get drafted. 6'5". He was from Lithonia, Georgia. And let's just say, let me tell you, just nothing good happens when athletes go back home. Nothing. Usually nothing good happens when athletes go back home, especially when they come up in the street culture. It's good if you got a son or a daughter that's going away from school. It's good that y'all start saving some money now, or eventually save up some money so you can pay for them an apartment so they can stay through the summer and they can take classes through the summer and not have to have room and board on there as well. So it's always good to start putting up money still, because that fast food and that money you get if you don't spend a refund check, forget all that. Put some money up so your kid can stay away at school. And that's why it's good to get away. He went away to Tulane. That's like in Louisiana and New Orleans area, man. And he came back home, and apparently it sounded like they got into an argument, with a dude in there. And the dude that was 24 years old, I'm not gonna mention his name, he lost his life. He's charged with a firearm charge, charged with obviously a murder charge, and he charged with battery. So they must have put hands on him, and then he went to the street. But it just ain't worth it, man. It ain't just because he was going to the NFL or NBA or nothing like that, or he was gonna be rich, he threw it away. But we gotta stop looking at other black people as the enemy, bro. Over a chick, over money, what I'm saying? Whatever it was over, over gangs, over territory, that shit ain't worth it, man. We got dudes like George Zimmerman still walking around here holding his nuts, and ain't nobody did nothing for Trayvon Martin. If you're going to throw your life away over something that's meaningful, not an iPhone. And I'm not sure what they got into it over, but our existence is bigger than that. Our existence is bigger than that. Kids need them. His parents could have retired. Obviously, he put a lot of work in the off season, man, to go from transferring to Georgia and going to Tulane and almost averaging 20 points a game and being good enough to be considered to go to the NBA. It ain't that many spots in the NBA. That's one of the scarce jobs, in the world. And, potentially threw it all away, but he innocent until proven guilty. Now, can he count on his people to be more thorough than Michael Vick? If that's what it was, his hood he got caught up in, can people say, oh no, he didn't do it? The 5 other guys he going down with, can they take the blame and still let him be great and let him put money on his books? I'm telling you, people in the hood that you slumming with, or you think you cool with, this is when you find out who real. Now, if you remember Biggie's story where his boy, said, I'm gonna take the charge so you can, you be great. You can go ahead and make this money and his rap shit. And, Biggie took care of him when he got out. But the problem with that situation, in this situation, is it's a murder charge. And then, if they all do go down, they all do murder. They all gonna do probably life anyway in Georgia. So, should they take the blame for him? Yeah, but is he solid enough to make sure their mama's taken care of and he put money on his books if he able? That's the real question. But, in a world of perfect and it's a whole bunch of solid brothers and sisters there, they should sit there and say, you know what, we're going to take the blame, man. Go be great. We're going to take this charge. Just make sure if we get out or you keep some money on our books, if you can't, make sure our parents good, and we're going to take the blame. That's what somebody solid to do. But that was 90-something, early 90s for Biggie. You feel me? 2000-something. I talked about this the other day when I was talking about Draymond and Teriyaki Snitch 9. They don't make dudes like that no more. It's very, very rare that you're going to find solid dudes, man, that's gonna take the blame for you. So, you know, praying for him. He innocent until proven guilty. All 6 of the guys, they caught 5 of them, man. And imagine about to go to the league and reach your dream, and then you get stopped, you know, over some bull job. He 9 times out of 10, he could have been in the middle with something, and he wasn't even. He could have just been there, you know. And it's unfortunate, man. So, praying for the whole situation, praying for the family who lost their, you know, sons and lost their nephews, cousins, praying for them first. But hopefully, you know, he able to get through this, man, and he able to still go on and have a career. But if he guilty, you gotta do the time, though, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I'll link an article from ESPN proving it to be true. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to me if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question, want to make a donation to the channel. Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate it. We gone.